as we're looking at him. Oh, great shot by Grim. Just scoped him to death. Beautiful shot there. And Improv cleans it up, takes out Starbuck, Mr. Denim himself, as it looks like we're going to see Twister trying to rotate back to B as, wow, Grim. This kid is sick. 10 to 9, and, I mean, Shanks. Sometimes Grim... God.
But there he goes down to Sparks. Sparks definitely waiting on him just to get the pick on Grim there, as he has been picking them apart. And a great play there by Apostle. He's coming through, going crazy with that 74U. Again, oh my goodness, takes out 3 players. And wow, what a play there by Apostle. 4 players, my bad. So he moves into the bridge house here, and that's definitely what we expect from Apostle.
E-rev, don't just watch it, get into it.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back here. This is the second match of this doubleheader. This is the match of the week between Rage and Terror, coming in at number 5 with a record of 3-0. They just last week beat the Unnamed 6-0, just laid a freaking beat down on them. They're going to be going up against Ploop, coming in at number 4, 3-0 also. They just had a close match against two TF2 Fort Squigglies. They barely beat them 3-2, eking that win out, but nonetheless they are also 3-0. I'm going to be your host tonight. My name is Anger, and alongside of me, my man Bait. Good evening, Bait. What's going on, my friend?
Nothing much, just chilling out, watching some TF2. I got to sit down and watch that Team Fortress 2 Fort match just a second ago. Seemed pretty good. It was fun watching a couple clan mates before me, get to see them play again. But looks like we're going to be having a fun one against Rage and Terror and Ploop. Now, as far as I've been talking with a bunch of these teams, Ploop is going to be running some fun strats. As they say, they're not really looking to win, they're looking to have a lot of fun. They said it's going to be entertaining. That's all I'm going to give you. But as right now, it looks like we have on the Ploop side, Gravegun Scout, Demo Man is Poop Methuselah, Medic Fubris, John is the Soldier, Cyclops Sided is Scout, Misanthrope is Soldier. On the Rage and Terror team, we have Ass Hair as the Medic, Beef Curtains is the Demo, Lazy Eye is playing Engie at the moment, Andrews Soldier, Durno Scout, and Molk from TGBF TV is going to be soloing this one. So, Anger, what you seeing right now, buddy?
Well, right now they're getting everything set up. Again, this is the stopwatch format, and they're going to be getting things going as it looks like here. I'm going to take a look and see what type of defense they're going to be setting up. Looks like they're going to put the Engineer Lazy Eye for Ploop, or excuse me, Rage and Terror on the B side. So they're going to put that strong, so more than likely the A side should be the easier side. That seems to be the common occurrence here, but we'll see if what type of defense or setup they're going to put around A. But again, the strong side is on B at the moment, and let's see here as Ploop is going to be coming out again. Just like always, we will have war room for both sides during this match, and of course you can get your shoutouts across the airwaves by hitting us up at #D-Rev on the Game Search Network. I am there. My name is e-rev Anger, and of course Bait is on there also. So just hit us up anytime during the match, and we will sometime during a break or during the end of the match, we will definitely get that going and get that shout out over the airwaves. And make sure, I don't care how gross or crazy it is, just send it to us, as it looks like they're going to be shooting for A, just like I pretty much figured here, as they have that as a ×4 here. The scouts are going to get that, so they're going to have that in their favor in just a second here. So now the big fight will be on B here, Bait. So let's see here as Ploop is going to be making their way in. Again, the defense is going to be Rage and Terror, so let's see how this transpires, as the level 3 is right on the little bit in the open there off the B platform there, along with the dispenser from Lazy Eye. So we have a soldier here from him shooting in, and here comes Ploop. Now they're just getting lit up by that level 3 here, but here comes an Uber charge from them as they're trying to take out that level 3, but nothing there, pretty much settled pretty much off the start there, and there's the medics getting raped there by that level 3 from Lazy Eye. So not a very good push from the onslaught here, Bait, as Ploop trying to come in, and nothing going there.
No, that wasn't a good push at all. They didn't, what you normally do is, you know, you pop the Uber on the demo man and have that demo man just kill it right away, and everybody just spams it and just kills it right away. You gotta get rid of it, or else what you just saw will happen. That level 3 sentry will stay up and just gradually kill off your team. Another fun thing to watch is Gravegun. Gravegun does not play Scout. He joined Ploop for TWL, and as you just see Durno just rake him, he didn't even have a chance. Gravegun just got raked. Gravegun plays Soldier, so it'd be good to see without a good Scout what Ploop can do.
Yeah, right now, again, this is the match of the week here for week number 4, voted by you, the peeps out there in the TWL community. So, again, we appreciate your guys' response here as we're keep pumping out the match of the week cast for TWL, the TF2 Season 4 here. As right now, I'm going to take a look at Ploop. We have a sniper sighting here. It looks like Cyclops is going to be doing that. The sniping duties here, as it looks like the medic here, Fubris, is going to try to get this Uber ready to go here. Asshair, yes, ladies and gentlemen, Asshair. It's not a pimple, but Asshair is getting that. He's got the Uber charge ready to counter what Ploop is going to do. But they just got the Uber Ploop did inside the tunnel, and that is not going to do it, Bait, as they just totally wasted an Uber charge. I'm not exactly sure what they were trying to do or why they launched that Uber, but nonetheless, a failed Uber, and they're going to be kicking themselves in the ass just a little bit. So again, Rage and Terror really not committing any Rage and Terror because they don't really have to, because Ploop is doing that to themselves, Bait.
As you see, his name is Fubris. As I recall, his name is actually Fenris, and he's making a pun on hubris, obviously. If we all watched the Civo P finals, making a joke on hubris, and as you can see, he's not really doing much better than what hubris pulled off. He's losing a lot of Ubers.
Yeah, right now looks like we have Cyclops as the scout on the B side CP here. Let's see if he can get that. I don't believe he can, but look at, we have some soldier backup here. Here comes an Uber charge here from Rage and Terror. Nothing going there. Cyclops out doing some work there, but no, he gets taken out by Durno with the assist from Lazy. So nice defense from Rage and Terror there, as they got a little challenge there, and they stepped up to that challenge and did a very good defensive stand there on the B side. So they're going to get things rocking and rolling here. Beef Curtains right now going up against a Scout, and there it is, Gravegun taking out Beef Curtains there, but Beef Curtains gets the counter kill there off of Gravegun. So again, 4 minutes, 40 seconds here on the, 45 seconds left here, I believe, if I'm, well, they got down the first point. I stand corrected there, Bait, as I always get lost in stopwatch for some odd reason, as, you know, I need to get re-educated here on watch and time.
Oh, come on, man. It's just a little clock. Can the clock defeat you?
Yeah, I know. I'm drinking fail sauce here. But nonetheless, though, at least I can come out with a push here. But here we go here, and Cyclops along with John, as everybody is changing their names here from the Ploop side. They're having fun again, as Bait, you stated here. They're not looking to win, but they are looking to have fun, and I bet you they are. So let's go listen to their war room. Let's listen in to how much fun they are having. Mayday, let's go to Ploop. Listen in. Let's go to take a Ploop.
Just go.
Get the health, watch that scout.
Not expecting.
They know we're coming.
Hold on, lag a little
You
bit.
stick it up right here. There's sticky somewhere.
Where are my scouts at? Alright, we can't waste time here.
I think he's sticking it up here. They know
Check
we're
for stickies. Check for stickies. I don't want to get caught.
I don't see sticky.
Spamming up. Stay back, Nathan.
Soldier behind you.
Yo, guys, can you tell us when you're popping, please?
Yeah. I'm down.
No, that...
NG down.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Is the sentry gun down? Or?
Yeah.
Sentry's not down.
Oh, crap.
Remember, sentry behind or ramp?
Sentry down. Sentry down.
There you go.
Right, we're coming up behind you, Matt.
Can I go spy?
The sentries are down. There's no reason to spy.
Good match, though. That's back.
I don't know what you guys are doing.
We're back here to live action. Well, it's always been live, but we're back to live casting here as Ploop is still having a problem here, trying to get into the B side, and they're just not doing very well thus far. Again, the Rage and Terror defense here, Bait, has just really hold them off with no problems. But again, the strat from Ploop is really making it easy for the defense. And if you were on Ploop, I mean, what would you be telling your team, Bait, to try to get into the B side? Oh, looks like possibly Bait is gone. I'm not sure where he went. Bait. Earth calling
wrong.
Bait.
Whoa, hi. Click the wrong button. Click the wrong button. My bad. All right. So what you would be doing here is you'd be. Hey, back off me. You'd be focusing on the demo, taking out the sentry, because as you saw, the sentry held them off, and they didn't. Rage and Terror didn't even have to pop Uber. He just sat back and watched them die and just laughed at him, said, "Hi, I'm over here, you suck." What you'd have to do is just Uber that demo, take out that sentry, and then work from there. Maybe even you know, send a spy to try and get him off early.
60 seconds.
Right here, as here really has the Uber charge, hasn't used it. There he goes. He launched the Uber charge with the counter Uber. I guess that was his counter Uber. As we have Ploop on the CP again, nothing going there. As Fuberus, the medic, gets raped there by Andrews, and again, just some major difficulty. This is harder to figure out than the Bermuda Triangle. Ploop is just having a difficult time here into the B side. They took 45 seconds into the first point in A, so really they had no opposition. Again, most of the defense has been on the B freaking side here for Rage and Terror. So, well, Mayday. Let's go to Rage and Terror. Let's listen in. Let's see what they're doing. I'm sure they're having a great time. Let's go to Rage and Terror.
Our control
It's in point.
being captured.
He's hurt.
Oh, fucking shit. Bend on roof.
Oh my gosh,
I got this.
Combos in the point. Medic's hurt.
Oh, I get raped.
No, I died.
Oh,
That's my fucking first death. God
Alright,
damn it.
we're back here. Rage will... Oh, that's the first half there, as the setup time is going to be there. So what was the final time there, my friend? Bait? Make sure you turn the mic on this time.
Oh, back off me. Okay, so 45 seconds. They got a 1 point in 45 seconds. So what Ploop is going to have to do, they are actually going to have to focus on A. They're going to have to set something up to just at least stall them so that they can then make a huge, epic defense, I guess, on B. Because, you know, when you only cap 1 point like this, you have got to, you know, prayer to God that you're going to win this.
Absolutely. 19 seconds here for the setup time, as we'll take a look here. It looks like they're going to be, oh, we have John here setting up here around the A-bomb site as the heavy. So we do have a medic, demo, we have an engineer, heavy, or make that 2 soldiers and a demo for a Ploop. They're set up on the A site. Let's see here how Rage and Terror is going to be coming out. Again, I told this man I would do it. I want to give a personal shout out to my man Infidel from Cryptic. What up, Infy? And I'll give you that shout out in a little bit here as action has just started. As it looks like Beef Curtains here, as the demo is going to make his way here as the lead man, along with some scouts. There's Mulk and Az here taking out John there pretty easily. They are on the A site here. We have a times 2. Oh, we have an Uber charge here from Rage and Terror there, and that is from the medic Az here. Az here doing some work here as Beef Curtain's still on here on the CP of A. Nothing going there. They have 5 seconds here, 4 seconds to beat the time here. Looks like they're not gonna do it. No, they're not, but the time's 3, so they should be able to hit B with no problem whatsoever here. They have a times 5, and they're gonna be getting ready to rock the B side. What does the defense look like here for Ploop? Bait?
Well, this is the part where they said they were going to have some fun. You got to watch that heavy. He's trying to be really sneaky, but they really need to protect their medic if they have any opportunity to do this, because he only's got 20%. what Raging Terror needs to do is just continue the onslaught and just go in. And there goes Durno taking out the fake hubris.
Scoop's making fun of me. Yes, I know it's not a bomb site. For some reason, I had a COD 4 flashback there. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. The CP there, the H-side CP. But again, if I make stupid mistakes like that, just hit me up on IRC and knock me on the head here, as I do make mistakes. I'm not perfect. But again, thank you for pointing that out, Scoops, you douchebag. But anyway, right now, Molk right now, as the soldier, he gets lit up there by Grave Guns. The defense, once again, for Ploop, doing a pretty nice job here off the first push here from Raging Terror. But as the medic is doing a nice job, got to give him some love here. He is just really holding off, and not really, Ploop is not really affected him at all, as we do have some help here from the scout. It looks like Lazy Eye is in the vicinity here. It looks like Molk is making his way. Durno is here as the scout, takes out Fubris there as the medic, and looks like they're just going to take their time here and just really, I don't want to say embarrass Ploop, but they're taking their time here. Most teams would try to get on this pretty quickly here. We have a ×2 as Durno make that ×4 here, as both scouts for Raging Terror are on the scene. Let's see if they can get this going. Lazy Eye taking out the sentry gun from Cyclops, and Durno finishing off Cyclops himself. Again, a ×4 here, and the scouts doing work, bait, as they're on the BCP here. And looks like they're going to get this done, and Grave Guns gets taken out as the soldier. And the scouts are just finding no opposition. I don't know, bait, what to say. The scouts are just doing work without a medic. Give them some love. Scout work all the way.
Raging Terror is definitely just showing that they are much better skilled and probably prepared for this better. But as Ploop's probably thinking, they were watching Last Cast, and they're probably wishing they were watching Man vs. Wild right now. They were just they're
Survivor Man. I would even watch Daisy of Love and then watch this mishap, but it's all good. Again, we want to appreciate both teams for giving us the opportunity to cast. But yeah, I'd rather watch a Daisy of Love rerun, because that is such a torturous show. But you know, again, it is a game. I don't want to get on too much because I am terrible at TF2. I can only snipe and spy. So if anybody needs, if a team out there is desperate, I am selling my services. Yes, I am cheap. Just buy me a pizza. Give me a porn site. I don't care. I'll play for you. But you know, hey, why not? All right, looks like we're gonna get things going as the teams have just, looks like they're gonna be changing here again, the ABBA format. We're gonna have Raging Terror starting off the cause here. Let's see, once they get changed here, looks like they're just taking their time. Come on, peeps, get it together here. As I'm gonna get to some shots. Well, my goodness, I do not have any shots. People, get on it here. As
I got him.
All right, babe, go ahead.
I'm getting yelled at because on the GOT frag, everybody wanted to watch Hack 10 versus or Hack versus Learn to F10, and I didn't want to cast them because it was an 0-3 team versus an 0-2 team, and from what I've heard from other people that I knew, it was just going to be a bunch of retarded dolphins trying to swim. But as we can kind of see right now, as I heard, their match went into overtime and ended up being really, really epic and good to watch. And I don't know, maybe I made a mistake and should have casted an 0-3 versus 0-2 match of the week. Just a little odd, but throwing it out there.
Well, we learned our lesson. That's all good. Again, we should sometime. Well, the community picked this again. Bait just laid down the schedule hammer and said, "Screw it, I'm going to put this one up." But you know, it's all good, Bait. We appreciate your services, and you know, it's all good. It's all good, my friend.
I love watching, yeah, Tribune, Shade, yeah, get off my back. I know you're listening, get off my back. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, man. All right, looks like, okay, come on, peeps, let's get this together here. I don't know if they have to restart this here, Bait. I'm not really sure here, as it looks like they're taking their time. Again, you can get your shoutouts across the airwaves at pound e-rev on the Gamesters Network. Make sure you hit me up. This is a good time to get your shoutouts across if you want to hit me up. Again, just a note to you peeps out there, we're going to be having some Left 4 Dead casts, possibly Monday, as that's the earliest cast that we might have, or Thursday of next week, depending. We'll get that rocking and rolling for you. But it looks like we're going to get things going here, and this is going to be Rage and Terror off the start, or it is going to be Rage and Terror off the start, so let's see what type of defense here Ploop is going to set up here. Or am I wrong? They're not doing the ABB format, or am I screwed up drinking foul sauce once again?
No. They might have
they went back to the original.
Who knows? I mean, obviously, nobody's going to care if they're not objecting to it. They're going along with it, so it's no big deal.
Yeah. Just so for all you shout-out noobs out there, please hit me up. You don't have to do it in IRC, even though I see it. DJ59, shout out to DDL, bottom fragging bongo demo for the win. Next time, just hit me up, my friend. Next, I'll have to search for your shout-out, okay? All right. Okay, looks like we're going to get things rocking and rolling once again. Looks like they restarted it, so let's take it away. Let's see what type of defense they're going to set up here. Again, we have the starting lineups. First for Rage and Terror, we have Asshair. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, someone named himself Asshair. I'm not sure exactly why. He might have a bad follicle. I'm not sure. We have Durno, Beef Curtains, Lazy Eye, Andrews, and Mulk. For Ploop, we have Grave Gun, Fuberus, Suddenly Dick, 7 of them. Suddenly Sentry, 7 of them. Cyclops and Misanthrope. There's my Latin accent coming out. Maybe help me out with that one, Bait, as it looks like the defense here for Rage and Terror is going to be on the B side once again, and Ploop should have no problem getting A.
Yeah, nobody really ever defends A. A is kind of... It was odd to actually see Bongo. They defended A, and Team Fortress 2 just ran right into it both times. It was just kind of odd to see that, but nobody normally defends A. They wait in the C area, try and pick them off. They sit at B, wait for them to Uber at them, and then push back on them. So hopefully Grave Gun switched to Soldier, so maybe that might change some luck for Ploop.
Yeah, and it looks like the same setup here, same defense of, at least for the Sentry. The level 3 is already set up there on that ramp that leads into the BCP. We'll see if Ploop makes that mistake again and use the Uber charge a little early and not gain anything from it. Well, we shall see here, as it looks like they're just going to take their time making their way into the site. Here they come here, actually from the C side, so they're going to come from a different direction here, and let's see if Rage and Terror is ready for that. And it looks like Grave Gun gets taken out there by Beef Curtains with the assist from Mulk. So really pretty easy defensive stance there from Rage and Terror. Right now we're going to head right back to War Room. Let's go right back to Rage and Terror. Mayday, Rage and Terror. Let's go.
This is a TWL match being shoutcast, whatever the hell that word is, they
incomplete.
Shoutcast.
You mean there are people watching this and maybe listening to what I say? Shit.
You. Oh my God.
What?
You... Stop saying it. I swear to God.
No,
what are you doing?
All right back.
You're making my voice change. I don't like it.
Looks like people are saying IRC banned War Room, so I guess they're not talking much. So let's go, Mayday, right to Ploop. Let's listen into this fun band of mischiefs here in their War Room. Let's go, Mayday. Let's go take a Ploop. All right, we're back here as we'll go to Rage and Terror as it looks like we got our war rooms a little across there, Mayday, but nonetheless, let's go to Rage and Terror really quick here as I guess Ploop has nothing to say, so let's go to Rage and Terror.
What he's doing? Their medic's dead.
Go. Oh, hold on, let me get the kill. Oh my god. You guys are terrible.
You're about to get backstabbed.
Yeah. I had my saw out. I buffed him though.
You one shot.
I got one saw on him, I think.
Oh my god.
Really good.
Where is he at?
You dropped down from short.
Lazy, let's go get him, dude.
Long.
Pistol.
He's down.
No.
Long combo demo soldier.
Sniper short again.
Spy here, spy here, spy here. At the gun, spy at the gun.
Oh.
Try hiding.
All right, we're back. Of
course he's hiding.
We're just drinking.
Soldier behind you guys.
Sauce all over this, guys. And again, we apologize as we have the war room. Well, I guess we were on war room. We got things mixed up here. We're all smoking crack. We'll, you know, we're just messing up here. But it's all good as we're going to get things situated as Ploop again is trying to get onto the B-side CP as they're making their way here. Mr. Anthrop here as the soldier along with the medic. Fruber is trying to do some work here. We have an overcharge here along with the sniper, well, two snipers here, Cyclops and suddenly Sentries as they change their name, so I apologize for that, as they change their name every freaking time they die, so it's all good, but that is for Ploop, and still haven't got on that B side CP yet, as they are still fighting off the defense here from Rage and Terror. There's an engineer sighting here on that CP, and there goes Misanthrope there from Beef Curtains there, along with Lazy Eye. So they're still fighting off Ploop here from that B side, Bait.
Well, they did a good job of keeping their medic alive, and so far, I mean, they cleared out Rage pretty much, so they should be able to take him out and cap this, but that the demo and the engineer doing a pro job of holding it off people, and there goes the Fubris by Beef Curtains with a nice little pipe. It's kind of funny though, because I'm talking to some people from Ploop, and it's, ooh, they're not having fun.
I would not be having fun either if my anal cavity was hanging down to my ankles. I mean, my goodness, Rage and Terror is not using any lubes, no condoms, no pickle juice, no lube of whatso kind. They're just totally analing them, prison style, and really just making them their bitch. So I would not be having fun either, Bait. But nonetheless, here, you're going to have to try to make some type of impression here, and at least try to make it look like, at least in the next match, you're going to put up some fight, because this one's pretty much I don't want to say lost, but they just had not had a good sniff at the B side here on the second or on this format here, so let's see if they can try to do something. Again, we have a demo, two soldiers and a medic here just hanging out in the hallway here for Ploop, trying to get that rocket and rolling as the medic. Oh, there's a scout sighting there, but Durno gets taken out. He came with a flank there, but nothing going there. Pretty much nothing going for him as he got taken out pretty easily there, as it looks like here comes Ploop here trying to come out of that tunnel, but again, we have that demo span there, the sticky spam from Rage and Terror. That is Beef Curtains doing some work there, and here comes an Uber charge here from Ploop as they're trying to make their way into the BCP. Nothing going again. Counter Uber here, Bait. What are you going to be telling your team if you're Ploop here and you're trying to get on that B side?
At this moment, I wouldn't say anything. I would just say, alright guys, do whatever the goddamn fuck you please. Yeah, because this is kind of lost. But I have a question. Who uses pickle juice? What in the hell are you talking about?
Hey, sometimes what I hear in the Deep South when I was in the military, people would use anything because times were tough. You got to use some type, well, I don't want to get into this. Well, how do we go to talking? Never mind. We'll talk about this another time anyway. Well, pickle, I've never used pickle juice, but at least you can have it make it look sour. I don't know. Let's just not get off topic here.
I guess I have a fan too. We got Madcast Bait in there. I guess I'm playing right now. I didn't know. God, I guess
yeah,
I'm
they're changing their name. Yeah, this is pretty much done as Rage and Terror has put a great defensive stand. Really nothing too difficult for them to handle on the B side. Again, it took 1 minute, 3 seconds for Ploop to get the A side, so they're going to have to try to prevent that. And if I am Rage and Terror, I would take my time getting the A. Just have a little fun. You pretty much have this one, Bait. This is pretty much over. It's been over since the get-go. So you want to just kind of have a little fun here and just cause some havoc and put them out of their misery slowly but surely. Kind of bleed them out a little bit. You know what I mean, Bait?
Well, I mean, you could just do that, or, you know, maybe Ploop surprises us. I played for Team 3, and we actually took a round off of Team Dynamic on Gravel Pit. They were beating us 1-0, and they beat us silly. I don't even think we capped the first point on our first try, but the second time, we actually won us a round, man. It was actually pretty intense. Yeah, Team 3 won a round. Yeah.
The sun shines on a dog's ass once every great while, and I guess it shined on you guys. If you guys have that much difficulty.
Dude, we were Team 3. We were pro. Didn't you see? We played Sevo P. Come on. It's because we paid $15 to get in. Let's go.
Yeah. All right, here as Ploop looks like they're just pretty much holding off here. Grave Gun as a soldier, just trying to get some rocket shots into the A site, but nothing going there. As it looks like it's going to be a ×3, and it looks like here comes Durnal just taking his time here for Rage and Terror. They're going to get this ×3. Now they backed off the CP, so they're going to try to extend this out a little bit. It looks like. Well, but Andrews is back on it here for Rage and Terror. And they are causing a lot of terror here. I don't want to pick a pun off of team names, but hell, why not? And so that is it. Good games all the way around. Rage and Terror wins this 2-0. Pretty easy, not so difficult, and the community Bait is going to be all over you about scheduling, my friend.
Oh, I'm already getting it. IRC has got like 5 different posts of people just all from the Learn F10 is from the F7 community, the LAN F7, and they've got like 200 people. So I'm getting PM'd like nobody's business. And you know what? I understand. I'm so sorry. Whatever match you guys pick next week, I don't care if the team is 0-6 and it forfeited each time. I guess I'm gonna cast it because I don't wanna. I am so sorry.
Alright, and I do have a shout out from an F10 player, so I'll get that out in just a second here. But we do have a shout out from Scoobs here that just cast the first match. If you guys, in case you guys missed it, you can watch that on the archive. We had Aristotle and Scoobs doing work there. Nice cast from those two guys. It sounds like, you know, when you listen to two guys just talking a little smack when they cast, it's actually different. I like it. I like what they do there from Aristotle and Scoobs, as they're just, sounds like they're just drinking beer and just talking about a game. I love it. Unlike you and I, Bait, as we're just drinking fail sauce. But anyway, shout out to Mayday for making fun of Bait via spectator text, and also shout out for the shovel defense. Nice shovel. That is from Scoobs. So he's getting a shout out. He's from e-rev, of course. We have one here from Goblin 40 from Ion. Shout out to Barn Cow for being Ionic's hubris. Wow, what a name, Barn Cow. I love it. Can you milk it? I wonder if he has nipples. Can you milk them? We have one here from Dev. A shout out to Mulk and his sexy ass beard. I guess Mulk has a 300 type beard, so it's probably all furry and straggly and whatnot. And here's that F10 shout out for you, Bait, as if no control from F10. Shout out to, well, he says Bale. Now I'm hoping that it's Bait. I'm assuming, even though assumption is the mother of all fuck ups. But from all the guys of Learn to F10, our match went into overtime. It was more exciting than a roll. Should have casted us. And P.S. we actually talk. Wow, that is a little jab there for the war room. So no control. We appreciate that, my friend. We have one here from Dramamine, and yes, I should have took some after this one. You're silly. Everyone's silly. Thank you, Dramamine, for that. I guess he's saying that you and I are silly, Bait, talking about prison talk and rapage and you know, anal talk and juices flowing and all that stuff.
We got one more. Anyway. Infidel says shout out to your pickle juice, by the way.
Pickle Juice for the win. And yes, he liked my bike. You know, I didn't say any movie references this time. It wasn't really needed. I didn't have to pull out the good stuff, so it's all good. Maybe next time I'll pull some movie references for you, Infidel, and hopefully you can know what they are. All right, we have one here for Shady Sin. Shout out to Ridzer for being a giant douche who only eats chips. Now, what type of chips he eats? Well, we won't go into that. All right. That is all I have. Bait, you have some shots. Get them if you do. Get them on the air.
We're good. We're good. We're good, buddy. We're good.
As they're probably just pounding you right now, verbally and probably text-wise.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got another one. Just as we said it. Learn to F10. Should be casted.
Yeah. All right, all right. Yeah, I wanted to finish my little shout to Infidel. I just want to say hi, and you get a hug, Infidel. I'll give you a little hug, e-hug there. So hug, 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 hug. And don't get too close to me. Don't get too close to me, Infidel. But anyway, I want to give a shout out to Dr. Omega also. He's in the Left 4 Dead community. He's listening to this match, and he doesn't play TF2, so hopefully he enjoyed this fail cast from us again. So Dr. Omega, appreciate you coming by. He'll be hopefully helping us, assisting us in casting Left 4 Dead, see how he likes it. But much love to him. Thank you, Dr. Omega, for watching. And that is all I have, Bait. And you have no more shouts. Mayday, we want to say thank you once again for doing a splendid job. Even though you answered the phone while doing War Room and things just got all screwed up. So we'll blame Mayday on that. And I'm sure it was somebody trying to extend your car warranty. Right, Joe? I guess Joe don't want to talk.
I love you, Grave Gun. I love you. I'm sorry. I love you, Grave Gun.
All right, until next time, until next week. Oh, as a matter of fact, if you guys like COD 4, we will have some on Thursday, some COD 4 action right here at e-rev TV. Left 4 Dead looks to be probably Monday of next week. We're going to try to work that out with the teams. We will try to get that on the air, so Left 4 Dead here at e-rev TV. So for myself, Anger, Bait, and the video man, the video maestro himself, Mayday, would like to say good night, and until next week for some more TWL TF2 action. Until then, adios!
e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead. e-rev. Applied directly to the forehead.
e-rev is not responsible for any monitor to head-related injuries.